guys ready? So this is what we do. Saturday morning, we had a beautiful walk on the bay. Now we're drinking coffee, eating waffles, reading books. All right, so we're gonna make skirt steak tonight with some chilaquiles and a little salad. Super excited, Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yay.
He's our daddy, not a chef. He's got mad skills, you must confess. So come and watch a thing or two, cause right now there ain't nothing to do. Subscribe to Daddy Pro Chef.
First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our marinade for our skirt steak. What we're gonna do is we've got some cumin, some pepper, and some garlic in this bowl here, and we're gonna add in some teriyaki. Use teriyaki, it's just soy sauce with sugar basically. I'm not gonna add any salt to this because the teriyaki has plenty, so at a full tender, we're cooking for 7 plus my grandson Graham. So what we do is we'll stir this up, and then we're going to take a little bit of vegetable oil, works best for marinades, drizzle it in so it'll maybe suspend a little bit. Now that it's in, I'm going to chop up some cilantro, and we're going to start marinating our skirt steak. So the kind of skirt steak that we're going to do today is the outside skirt steak. Really rare in the U.S. to get. I get all of my specialty meats from D'Artagnan. You should support D'Artagnan. They do an amazing job. All my duck breasts come from there.
Okay. Yeah.
Outside skirt steak is got both the membranes still attached, so when you buy it, you're going to have to do a little bit of work. It is a little bit tougher than the inside, but it's got tons more fat, so that means flavor. So I've already been peeling. I'm going to peel this one more. Basically, you just get it at the edge, stick your thumb underneath, and just kind of work your way, kind of peel it away. And we'll have to do this to both sides. And so now we're going to leave some of this fat on because, as I've told you before, I enjoy the fat. We're going to leave some fat cap on there. We're just going to cut out sticks because it's hard to manipulate an entire huge piece of meat. So now that we have all of our meat, we've got most of the marinades out, we are going to open our bag. We may need two. We're going to put all of our meat in here. Actually, we are going to need two. So my assistant, the big MC, is going to bring me another one. This is like unbelievable. We're fun to watch.
Hey.
So now that we have this in here. We have our cilantro added to our marinade now. What we're going to do is we are going to pack all this meat into a couple of bags. Actually, let's make them even. We'll stir up our marinade. We will go half in this one, half in this one. I like to use bags because it's certainly a lot easier for me to be able to seal the bag, get all the air out, and then move it around a lot. All the air out. We have one bag here. We're going to let these marinate for probably an hour and a half, hour, probably an hour. And they don't take long to cook. You cook the outside skirt a little bit longer. You probably want to go more towards a medium, not a medium rare, only because when you do that, the meat will tenderize, and it'll tenderize once it's in this marinade for a while. So as you can see, I just massage it around. I'll leave it out. All right, so now we're going to start our chilaquiles. I've got Graham. He's my helper today. Say hi. Hi. You say hi? I don't know, but I've been told the big leg bubbies ain't got no dough. Yeah. So all we're going to do is get a pan hot with some grease, some oil, vegetable oil. It's got a good flash point. And then we're going to take our tortilla, gently set it in there. We're going to let it get crisping up. After a second, we're going to flip it. And by doing so, get a good even little cook on it. There we go. And now I only have to do this 24 more times, so it's a lot of fun. Graham enjoys it. He's trying to figure out what I'm doing. Pop Pop says no clue what he's doing, right? No clue. Yeah. Do you like these? All right, so because I'm basically like most human beings lazy, I fried all my tortillas, and now I am just wiping out the excess oil out of the pan, just like this. And this is a pretty simple process. I do this a little differently. I mean, you could just heat up the sauce and put it over, but I actually like to bake mine. So what I do is, I'm going to take and make a little layer with my tortillas. And then I'll take a little bit of my salsa verde. I love salsa verde. That's why I like this dish. And I don't know that everybody else likes it quite as much as me, but I love it, so I like to make it. And then we're just going to add another layer in here. You want these to be crisp but not overdone. So we do another layer, put a little more of our salsa on there. We're going to do another layer. Add a little more salsa. And we're going to do one more layer. So you see, I did 24 tortillas for this many people. You know, we have 7. So, and this is just a side, basically chips and salsa, but we have lots of salsa, which is always good. So we're going to do the last bit here. we'll cover it all up. Now I've preheated the oven for 300 because I don't want to overcook everything. So we'll take this and I'll just use these tongs and kind of make sure everything's got a coating on it. And basically, when I bake this, just to get the salsa hot, everything's going to be really hot. Then we're going to come out, we're going to top it with some queso fresco and some chives, and then I'll slice an avocado and put one avocado slice on there. And then I'll spray a little bit of lime juice over the top to get that acid to go with all that fat. I'm going to turn this flame down a little bit. Because of the thinness of the skirt steak, here comes our audience. He's a little freaked out. We had to put his partner in crime, that's Clyde, and we had to put Phoebe down last night. Sad, but she was older and diabetic, and body parts functioning weren't working right. So we just got to the point where it's better for her. But it's sad, and everybody had a good cry. Now we're gonna eat steak. So life goes on. Even though we've got a virus going on out there, we were able to have some food. So we're gonna flip our steaks now. See if we got some diamonds here. Looking pretty good. All that caramelization there, it comes from the sugar and the teriyaki. So what we're going to do is when we go back inside, I didn't put the chilaquiles in the oven yet. I'm going to do that, and while these rest, and then we're going to whip together a salad. I really don't like making salad. In fact, I avoid it like the plague. But I got a salad kit at the store. Thank goodness there was something at the store. No toilet paper, no flour. I don't know what people are doing with those two items together. Sounds a little bit weird to me, but there's a lot of things. Only get 1 dozen eggs. I've got 5 people. That means I can serve 1 breakfast, right? 2 eggs. So, whoa! So that's what singed hair looks like when it flamed up. That's nice. I'm going to start taking off the smaller ones. And this is with my grill all the way down. So there we go. We're try to keep some hair on my body. Right before I put this in the oven, I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of this queso fresco. This pan was the one we cooked in, so it's hot. We're going to throw it in. Our steaks are resting.
He doesn't like being taller on his shoulders. He doesn't like facing forward. He likes falling onto his belly.
You guys ready?
Crazy of a man.
You want to hand me a plate? So Hiram, is it good?
Yes.
Thanks, Hi, for being my cameraman. You're so awesome.
Yeah.
Everybody's
tasty.
eating tasty. All right.
That's right. It's a good stuff.
That's Dr. Trey.
I fall asleep.
Dr.
No way.
T.
All right, man. I'm eating. I'm hungry.
I can't wait to be just like my dad, Daddy Foch.